I am estate planning attorney Michael Redden, and today I'm going to talk about whether or not you need to worry about the estate tax. Now, before we get started with that, if you have any questions about this topic or anything to do with estate planning and you'd like to talk to me, go to assetestatemeeting.com. You can sit down with me for free over the phone or in person and have all of your questions answered. Now, this is a very important topic to most people. I get asked a lot, do I need to worry about the estate tax? And, it can be controversial. It also is called the death tax, but essentially it's a tax on whatever you own at the time you die. And most people don't have to worry about this at all, okay? Currently, as the time of this video being recorded, at the federal level, you have to pass on either more than 11.5 million as a person or more than 23 million-ish as a married couple before you ever really have to worry about that. Now at the Minnesota state level, we have a state level estate tax too, but we only have to worry about that if we're going to pass on more than $3 million. And there are lots of other deductions and things that kind of come with it. So most people, when you look at how much you're going to pass on, the vast majority of Americans never have to worry about that federal estate tax. And a pretty good amount of Minnesotans don't have to worry about the state level estate tax, but it's something you need to know and you need to really keep an eye on. It's one of the reasons why you estate plan and why you continue to update your plans, because whether it's the state legislature or whether it's Congress, this is something that they just love to play with, okay? We've had years where there weren't an estate tax. That was the year that George Steinbrenner died, right? All that money went with no taxes. And we've had it down to 600 grand. It was 5.4 million. It goes down, it goes up, and they move it around quite a bit. It's one of the things in tax policy, because it's so controversial, that it gets played with a lot. But as of right now, most Americans don't have to worry about it. And if you do have to worry about it because you're either above that 3 million here in Minnesota or you're above that 11.5 or 23 million for the federal level, there's a lot of things that you can do to plan around that. The key is that you can't wait till you pass away to deal with that kind of thing. A lot of these planning techniques that deal with that can take 3 years to really cement well. But the vast majority of people don't have to worry about it. And again, if you have any questions about this topic or your specific situation or special circumstance, go to assetestatemeeting.com. You can set up a time and a date to talk to me either on the phone or in person and get all of your questions answered.